They can live their dreams out with no money.
I do. I do. Now you ask me a question.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe people can live their dreams without money because if you look back at it, slaves had a dream and they had no money. However, I don't know understand how you trying to equate your dream and your reality without money if somebody else is doing for you. I don't know how you eating. I guess God is dropping food and water and whatever out the sky so you can eat. So how are you eating? You're eating off the back of somebody that's going to work while you try to do your spiritual growth and you're not bringing nothing to the table.
No.
So where's the fairness in that?
That's false.
So how are you eating?
I'm eating.
How were you able to get this stuff?
I'm eating.
Answer the question. Look, I see food.
Listen, okay. So right there, you see food, that means you know I'm eating, right?
Right.
Alright, so I ain't gotta explain how I'm eating. I'm eating.
That's the point I'm trying to get you to understand. You want to explain how when somebody says to you how you eating because I see food here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to say you can't explain, but I'm quite sure somebody went to work and they were able to give you that.
This right here is all the stuff that come from the house. They bought this bag because I ain't packed none of this stuff.
Right. Right.
They bought this stuff yesterday. Some of this stuff, a lot of this stuff actually.
Right.
And then some of it I walked to the grocery store yesterday and got.
How were you?
I had a couple dollars in my pocket as well as she gave me.
How were you? Right. Who's she?
Jackie.
Huh? Her name is not Jackie. That's your mother.
She said, well, she did say that ain't on her birth certificate, so I don't know.
So what?
She said, go ahead.
Thank you. But anyway.
Her name is Jackie. Is it on her birth certificate?
Well, that is your, yes, but that is your mother. And, again, we're going to go back, we're going to go in circles because you won't.
No, I didn't, because I called Robert too.
Well, I understand that. And I called Daddy Man. And I know that's my daddy. But I can tell you, I was very disrespectful to my mother and my father growing up. But when you became a man, you set aside all that childish stuff. What I'm telling you, you have to get out and get a job. And so therefore, you cannot sit around here and say, oh, how did you eat? It's big excuses of how you got this food and who bought you this bag and all that. Man, listen, man, that's elementary. When I'm saying, how old are you?
You asked how did I get it?
No, I understand that. How old are you?
28.
Okay. You are 28 years old. It's time. And you can do your platform. You can do your platform after you get off from work. A 9 to 5. You got to have income, nephew. You're getting older. You're not getting younger. You got to start becoming stable and start to establish yourself.
Okay.
And you can still do that with your platform. Look at all these guys that got 9 to 5 jobs, and guess what? They also have platform, and they reaching millions and millions of people. That's the only thing I'm saying, nephew. I love you, dude. And every time
that's their lane.
See,
some people was in a situation where they could do the 9 to 5 and do
you can too.
Whatever their platform, but we don't do the same thing.
What you mean?
Were they doing the exact same thing that I'm doing?
Yes. I can give you a prime example of one. He has a job. He does not accept any money from, and I love him to death. He's a preacher. What's his name? You know him?
I don't know.
He's a preacher. He goes to work. He does not ask for money from the church. Because guess what? He takes care of his family, his kids, and get in the pulpit and does a great job. And I love the dude. I just can't remember his name. He don't ask anybody for money. And guess what? He has a platform, spreading the word, doing the same thing that you doing.
No, it ain't the same thing.
See, you got excuses.
No, you just said he's a preacher. I ain't no preacher.
Well, you're right. You're not a preacher, but I'm saying
I'm nowhere near a preacher.
Right. But
because the preachers like to just stand. A lot of times they like to just stand in the pulpit.
But that's not your place. That's not your place to worry about that.
I know, but
you don't have a heaven and hell to put anybody in.
No, I ain't putting nobody in no heaven and hell.
So you can't keep talking about what they do and what they don't do. You got to worry about.
I'm just telling you the difference.
Right.
of how I spread the word versus how they spread the word.
But you can spread the word after you get off from work. That's what the point.
They do it in the pulpit. I do it in the streets.
Okay.
Out to the people.
Yeah, the streets are not paying taxes. And the streets are not paying light bill, water bill. But I hear what you said. But the streets are not paying taxes, light bill, water bill. And you still can work a 9-to-5 job. And guess what? When you get off from work, you can still do your platform and still spread the word. And I'm telling you, I don't understand why. I don't understand when you have told me some things they are going to help me as a man. I'm pushing 50. So what I'm saying, you can do this all you want. But what I'm saying, nephew, you got to get a job and do your platform after that. It's time. You're 28, about to be 29. It's time for you. You are a man. I'm not gonna ever tell you a man. I'm not gonna kick you while you're down. But you're gonna have to start listening to your mother. Not to say you don't listen to her, but she tells you to do something, you have to do it. Now you know Jackie is my heart. And
can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Coach, since we already talked about this.
Right. Now, hold on before you say something. Now, I'm going to let you know. And you should know me by now. I done calmed down a lot. I love my family. But it's a lot of people I ain't going to let them play with. If Jack ain't gonna let you play with her, ain't going to let a lot of people play with Jack.
What I'm saying
Hold on, no, let me finish. I love my family. But there's a lot of people, no, I ain't gonna let people play with Jackie all kind of way. I ain't gonna let people play with Victoria all kind of way. I ain't gonna have people play with St. Nico all kind of way. I will come. And I will turn it to something that nobody wants me to turn it to.
Where's the direction from Robert? You said Jackie a lot of times.
Yeah, because that's my sister.
But I ain't talking about that.
Okay, I got you what you said. So where's the direction for Robert? Listen, Lonnie.
What has Robert told you about
I don't speak to Robert. I don't speak. I love Robert. I don't speak to Robert.
Do you not find something wrong with that?
No, I do not, because guess what? You came from Robert. I did not come from you or Robert. Maybe Robert.
But you speaking on a situation dealing with one of his kids, which is your nephew,
right? I'm your nephew. But wait a minute, I'm not going to include Robert into everything because that's what you want me to do. But I'm not. No. But what I'm trying to tell you,
I ain't trying to include him in everything.
What I'm saying, Robert is your father. Maybe you should talk to your father about what you said to me. I'm your uncle. You have said some things to help me. Maybe you can say the things that you said to me, to him, it will help him. That's the only thing I'm saying. Man, we are not perfect people. You said something to me that woke me up out of it made me...
But you know what, though? You know why?
Talk to your daddy.
But listen, you know why, though? You was able to receive that?
Why?
Because you was open to receive it.
Okay, that's the point I'm trying to get. Maybe he would be open to receive it. If you tell him.
Well, let me ask something. Have him or have Robert or Jackie said that I haven't spoken to them?
I don't know nothing about that.
There you go.
But that's not the point.
No, the point what I'm trying to get is you saying you don't know nothing about it, but I have.
You have what?
Tried to have conversations like this.
Okay, but I'm quite sure what you said today, it was two things you said today was powerful. I guarantee you never said that to your father. Because let me tell you something. I know you didn't say that to your father.
About the dynamic?
Yes, that. And
what? Yes,
let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Lonnie. I'm going to tell you something, nephew. And I want you to hear me out.
They call your sister down to the house.
Okay, I don't know who they is. And who they are or whatever the proper grammar I'm supposed to be using right now. I live in Aiken. I don't know nothing about